Wow, street performers are getting good.
Those Sable guys are way too rough. Maybe I should step in. Yeah, I'll step in.
You gonna get off the streets now? Watch your sixes, man. Got a partial visual.
Guys! It's I love New York, not I thug New York.
I said quiet.
I'm definitely not giving Sable International a good review online.
Thank you so much.
You're a man, Spider-Man.
This went from my worst day to my best.
husband thanks you. My kids thank you.
Thank you.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners have started a riot. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instructions.
Would you like me to do something? Better jump in and save that guy. So close to perfection. Better jump in and save that guy. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now. Pigeon target acquired. Don't run! I won't hurt you! Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke Pigeon.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond.
Sleep it off. Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
I literally didn't see that coming.
SM1 is close. Keep your eyes open. Alive. We're compromised. Somebody get over here. Heard something.
Reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Moving on target.
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Watch my back. Stop resisting. We gotta get up the ground. I'm going in.
Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup! guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
Target is hostile. You can't beat us all. Fire in the hole.
That took longer than it should have.
That was terrifying. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Captain, all the people in the cells are out. They've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Luxury apartments. First month rent free. 1 and 2 bedroom. Furnishing up front. Central air. Come on. Come take a walk through. Never want to leave. Check out this luxury apartment.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals. It'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails. Seems like a good bet.
Scared the hell out of me.
I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything.
Say cheese.
I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
How we don't see this at work.
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Can I get an autograph?
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons. Here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Definitely a target-rich environment. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say menace on it. Someone should really bring back sign painting. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station... An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have. How was supposed to find that? Like to take that? That was like a crazy modern western. Lawmen pinned down in an urban canyon. Gotta hurry and defuse those bombs. Got the blast contained. Okay, took care of that one. Oh yeah, I'm awesome.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels. Gotta stay above this stuff. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Officers needed to neutralize a riot. Reported location is the Garment District. Over.
Aw, escaped inmates, trash can fire. It's almost cozy.
Can't hear you. Yeah, you got no respect. You're a dummy, Frank. Damn it. Take it down. Heads up. Oh yeah! Feels good, man! Super freaking cathartic! Nothing like wailing on a cop car to blow off steam! Freaking broke! Screw with me! No, I swear! Good! No one screws with me! Here's a present! Gotta have one of this. Oh my gosh. Think you can keep me in a cage? Take this, New York!
On the city. I got him.
Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
What if Spider-Man comes after me? Creeps me out, man. Where's it? Spider-Man's nearby! Need some backup!
Sweet dreams.
Someone there.
Hey, Rick. Someone check on Rick. I got it.
Nighty night.
set.
Snoring now.
Spider-Man! Kill his ass! Our city now! Incoming! Someone get him down here! Out of your league! This is our city now!
Back up! The guys who just got out of the raft, they sure are eager to go back!
Throwing a grenade! Get him back down here!
Reinforcements! Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing!
In the hole!
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that.
You'll pay for that!
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me?
This is our city now! Don't let him get any more of us!
Just once, I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral.
Freaking acrobat!
Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
One of Howard's pigeons. Don't fly away, please! Taking you home, buddy.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with me. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Terrence says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Jameson's right. You put on a big show, but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Big Willie isn't getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back. Okay, think. All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast. I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. I mean, Fisk's men steal the drives from the cops, and somehow that's my fault? Well, the important thing is to make sure Fisk doesn't get away with this. Just in time. Doesn't look like they've wrecked the drives yet. Time to ruin Willie's welcome home party.
Anyone else?
You're in timeout.
Johnny, that you?
I swear I saw
Get it off!
Gotta keep this place secure until the boss gets there.
God, Spider-Man! Watch yourself! Still in here! Hank! Can't see him!
Rise!
Hey, got eyes on Spider-Man!
That's it? I've seen people fight harder over a new smartphone. The drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct. Wish I could see Willie's face when he finds out about this. I'll bet he chokes on his prison Bordeaux. Fisk isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh. Rockets! Take cover! Hey, a little overkill, don't you think?
Understand what private property means?
They're throwing everything they've got at us! One needs a nap. All this for hard drive? Haven't you guys ever heard of the cloud? Come on! And they'll have to go through me to get to you! Mobsters carpooling? I'll say this for Fisk, at least he's eco-friendly. Some of Fisk's men must have made it up top.
Where are the drives? Go to hell. Wrong answer, pig. Who's there? I could have sworn something was here.
You're done. Don't let them get the drives.
Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya.
Ground teams, this is Stable Control. What's our status at the yard? 10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
Spider-Man sighted, please advise. Boy, have you orders. He's here! Open fire, open fire!
Excuse me, is this Crosstown Express?
PC turret disabled. Switch to small. Alarm. You're under arrest. We gotta get him on the ground! Incoming! Don't let him web you!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't order any more Sable agents.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the... I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. You gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight. Gotta move quick and quiet. Good night, Goon.
Hey.
Good, but I can do better. If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Someone's there.
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Someone there.
Hey.
Nighty night.
Someone there. Somebody. I got Spider-Man here and identify. Intruder, kill the target.
Gotta move quick and quiet. Good night, Goon.
Someone.
Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Someone's there.
Nighty night. I think I'll let myself be just a little smug this time.
I'm impressed.
And yet you sound like you want to kill me.
Not yet. I have so much more to learn.
the hostage is dead.
I'll take this over my old construction job any day.
Check it out. You're just not very observant.
Spider-Man can do it, why not me? Because you don't have any powers, and you're 40.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, barbecue! Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go. And without further ado... MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
我担心老大压力太大，但是还是照常指挥。当然，刚刚是风吗？等等，好像有动静。别乱看，快帮帮我！
Let's play the quiet game.
大便，蜘蛛侠，拿下他的软头。这是什么？ 打中他了！
Oh, hey! You must be the JP team! Time for a shift change, huh? Good. Because these other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins were gonna be so disappointed.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you. humans. I don't suppose we can settle this with some fruit pie.
看什么熊？谁拿刀？手榴弹呢？他中招了！他网住我了！让我瞄准他！ 小心他的狙击！
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Buddies with the man. They work together. Boss never trusted him, though.
I guess he was...
Anyone else hear that? Safety's off.
Eyes open! Spider-Man's here! Hands up, Spider-Man! Know you're here! I see him! I'm gonna blow your brains out! Back away from him! Get down here! Today, you die! Knock his cover!
Spider-Man! Teach him some respect!
Get airborne! Knock his cover!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts!
You're done now.
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
You got this!
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait. Don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it. 10 more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
He's thinning us out! I hate this guy!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quit.
We can't let him win! Busted high! Get down!
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the 3rd location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me.
大家注意，蜘蛛侠来了！
I know, I should have called first. People around here work.
下面，蜘蛛侠，拿下他的人头。
Hey, understudy! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to these charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations! MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Looks like those inmates have hostages. Gotta be careful. Fine. Happy to have you prove me right. Let's go.
Think we need any more food?
I mean, joys. That's what they call it, food.
What do they call it? That makes no sense.
Forget it. Sure, let's grab some.
Well, maybe we should. We might overlook the pickup.
Get more food. Don't get more food. Make up your mind already.
What the hell?
Oh, Spider-Man.
Dude, don't even stress. Spider-Man? The real Spider-Man got killed in a freak brain elevator accident 3 years ago.
Brain elevator? Smoking something?
And the guy, Spider-Man's dead. That's the new villain is all featured out. Man trained scared.
Pretty sure that's BS. I saw Spider-Man break it.
We'll see, dude. We're safe. 100%.
We'll cross this road. Kill him to have 3 options.
Think we need any more food?
I mean, joys. That's what they call it, food.
Why do they call it food? That makes no sense. Maybe we should. We might overlook the pickup.
Get more food. Don't get more food. Make up your mind already. Wish I was back inside. 3 hearts and a cot's better than this post-apocalyptic. Should've gone to law school like Mom wanted. Wish I was back inside. 3 hearts and a cot's better than this post-apocalyptic. Yeah. Sure hope Spider-Man doesn't shoot.
I'm tired of carrying boxes.
Bunch of savages. But none of these guys think we're Grand Sergeant. I'm the sergeant.
Everybody get over here! Guys, get out of here!
I mean, joys. That's what they call it, food.
Why do they call it food? That makes no sense.
Sure, let's grab some.
Well, maybe we might overlook the pickup.
Get more food. Don't get more. Make up your mind already. What's that?
No talk. Hey, you forgot this knuckle sandwich.
This is...
Crime up the wazoo right now. Wish I could clone myself.
Who steals food from the needy?
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
We've got a 1010, possible narcotics sale. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. I'm losing them. Gotta catch up. Just drop me off at the... Jail. No reason. Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy arrest. Boom, job done.
Be advised, getting reports of a mugging in the area. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
Someone's getting robbed.
Surprise! Where'd he come from?
And no more muggers. I love a happy ending.
Thank you. Nice to know someone's still looking out for us.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
Over here.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spider-Bot for a walk in the park. You know, what to do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways. Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the Spider-Bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other Spider-Bot! I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again. Gotta move quick and quiet.
What's that?
Nap time. Good night, Goon. Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping. Yuri, this place is full of fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone's underestimating us. Cops, Spider-Man, Masha.
And they're gonna pay the price.
Either way, once the boss gets out, it'll be easier.
Who's there?
Sleep it off.
Come on! Why so shy? Gonna crush your skull!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Got a present for you!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. They always do!
No!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you. Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys!
Come on, bring them down already!
Get back down here! I'm in an ass! We can't let him win!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Enough talk!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
Gotta take them all out. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Wait till Mom sees this.
Oh, come on, fellas. We can't keep ducking income tax like this. Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Yuri, I have eyes on a stable base. They've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak. Literally didn't see that coming.
Closest agent on patrol. SA-220 status report. Comms are down. We need a field tech out here. Heading over now. I'm on it. Control.
Sweet dreams.
Eyes on Spider-Man. Open fire. Everybody down!
of them. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises.
We need a medic.
Persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
I'm going in.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding dead is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
Eat it down. Where's our reinforcements? Tossing grenade. Keep fighting.
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Evasive maneuver. I'm on him! Take him out! Together, we can still beat him! To the ground!
Great! Reinforcements! You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know. Nice. I'm invisible again. All that drama, and for what?
Thank you.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good.
Nothing over here. Someone there?
That's all of them. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. He doesn't have a drive. Fuck this. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Freeze! Got eyes on Spider-Man! You're gonna have a bad day! This is for the boss! Heads up! He's airborne!
Okay, this is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the locations.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
I see him! Tell me how long. We'll take you alive or dead. Fish doesn't care. We got Davey!
Only 1 more to go.
Got eyes on Spider-Man!
The worst. Way to go! Take cover!
Kick his ass!
He's webbing me!
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up!
Nearly there.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. Two on deck. Bring him down already. I'll shut your mouth permanent. Webbing me.
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks. But, I think I'll focus on jail birds for now.
Spider-Man.
Calling available unit. We have reports of a bus being taken hostage. Officers needed in East Harlem.
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Nighty-night.
compromised. Dispose of the package.
Gotta move quick and quiet. Good night, Goon.
Check in. Need a unit.
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Hey.
Good night. There, I see it. Hands down. That's one high-end spy cam. Show's over. Now I can catch the drone. Huh. Wish I'd done that well in school. Yuri. This whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
All units, we have an active hostage situation on a city bus. Officers needed in East Harlem.
Friday night. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
你觉得不觉得用炸弹令心动更难呢？我恐不质疑老大。哪儿买的？
Snoring now.
什么都找不到。Who is there？ 没有人。不对。Who is there？ 侠，把他打下来！快点点出！
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a ton of time moving around the city unnoticed.
would hate to see the group text that got you all here!
我们得拖延他。
Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place!
他怎么做到了？撑多久？闭嘴！
MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
There's the Alchemax plant. Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away. Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta Teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck.
Hey, I got a business proposition.
Time for some artisanal science. There, single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out.
Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Rikers inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning.
handle this! Gotta ground it!
Got him! Smoke him!
No mercy!
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it. More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon. Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
You got Jake! I got him!
Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Don't let him get behind you! You got a dead switch? I can help with that!
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run, smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha! Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit. Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks. Surprise!
Get out! Damn it! He must have snuck in! Someone there? When he comes here, has to be shot. You don't mess with the heat. Duck and cover! Get down! Back down! Why won't you die?
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
How is he beating us?
Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright, nobody likes me!
Hey, on! This will have our ass if we don't take him down!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
This does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
We can't let him win!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Stand down!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail!
We can't let him beat us! Get him! Keep him on the ground! You asked for this!
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk, good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings. And you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege. Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? Thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web sheet.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble.
Hope I'm not too late. Knocked out. That's gonna leave a mark. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have...
I told you! I give up! Where'd you learn to fight like that?
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go!
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man?
No way! You know how to fight!
I'm a black belt. Get your car, don't you?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out!
I'll take the one... Gun, you get the rest! You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Starting to see Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Spider-Man, shoot a web.
Do you work out or those spider muscles?
Can I get an autograph? My kid loves you. You are so cool.
Trouble?
Ugh, I hate spiders.
I still don't trust you.
Don't mind me.
Can I get a selfie?
I got your back, Spider-Man.
Jump.
I'll never forget what you did.
Spidey, way to go, buddy.
It's really you.
Can you, like, lift something heavy? Dual high fives! Best day ever!
Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot.
This is proof.
Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet.
I got it. I gotta fix it.
Gotta hurry. There's the spot.
You should stay off the area here. They had one of those stable security.
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. It can't... Justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
Top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You know, you ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
So flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Need to tire him out before I try the counter drug. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! Remember the last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay.
It hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
Not gonna get me that easy!
Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
Like my new product, calling it great.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Need me to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason.
Where's they gonna do what's good at?
The drug and those inhalers only last a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off.
We're losing to a giant dragon! Stop cold! This is the last time you mess with us. wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. Drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me? Feel kinda funky.
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent, the usual. Let's see how well that counter drug worked. By punching Tombstone in the face.
You actually hurt me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
My tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'll be.
Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me? Feel kinda funky.
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent, the usual.
You're actually hurting me. I don't remember the last time.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
My tongue feels funny. My tongue's supposed to...
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'll be. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight. Great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
You ever seen fire burn like that?
Campfire. Who knows what they had in this place?
Jeez, that's just the right shit. Okay, just keep moving, right? There's no regular fighter. They're heroes. New York's got Spidey. Spidey's got New York.
Someone needs a nap. So much for the opening act. Main event's Mushai. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
警察都是白痴。
You're done.
拿定，这就行，拿下他的人头。要把你炸成碎片！这回
Just notice the masks! Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with!
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me! Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take him out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. Not very observant. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police. Oh, sorry, did I startle you? Let's play the quiet game.
Spider-Man here! Bring him down! Echo Charlie, engage!
reinforcements! Now it's a party!
We gotta call for backup. Damn it! Keep your distance.
More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper. Oh, wait a minute!
Get down! Take him down!
More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
I'm on him! We need more agents! Grenade, let him love you! Keep him from going out! Target is up! Clear the area!
That was harder than it should have been.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again. Spider-Man. Good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let them come. I'll be ready. Better jump in and save that guy. So close to perfection. I need to take him down fast.
I did some damage!
Oh yeah, I'm awesome. If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can. Watching you perform my challenges has taught me all your moves.
How about a refresher course?
Come on, that's pathetic. You're slow or just stupid. You can take this seriously, or you can die. What's the matter? You don't like a fair fight? That's what made an impact. You're still holding back.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Here I thought you were learning. Learn a lot about you. Didn't hear you were a coward.
Keep... Stealing my moves and I'll sue you for copyright infringement.
Soon only one of us will be using them.
He's using my moves.
Mine is more powerful than yours.
Time for a new approach.
You slow or just stupid? Present for you.
Hey, that's a Spider-Man original! If you're such a fan, why don't you come fight with me?
I don't work charity cases.
bombs. There go my allergies.
Come on, that's pathetic. This will be over quick.
Can you teach me how to do that? School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss, they pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures? Nah.
So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream. BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, 'cause this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to... Got it!
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who's just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Yes! Robot!
Has everyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. Thug Forever says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail." Aww.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the cinnamon challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse. Got it!
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt. Are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Cause in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
Ha! I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feet!
TLDR. I don't officially condone this.
Then tell them to stop!
You're gonna pay for that! You're going down!
Charge me with. I didn't actually do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.